They told her to forget what she saw. They warned her that testifying would destroy her life. And when she finally found the courage to speak in court, they erased it, every word, gone from the official record. But what they didn't know was that someone was recording. This is the story of Lena Thompson, a 27-year-old nursing student from Louisville, Kentucky, a woman with no criminal record, no reason to lie, and nothing to gain except the truth. She had witnessed something that night, something she was never meant to see. But when she stepped forward to testify, her words became too dangerous. So they did what they thought would silence her. But a single recording would expose it all. It began on a rainy night in May. Lena was walking home from a shift in a local clinic when she passed a quiet side street near an abandoned gas station. There, under the flickering light of the street, she saw a group of plainclothes men surrounding a young man on the ground. She stopped, she watched, and when the flash of a badge caught the light, she realized they were police. But what they were doing wasn't protocol. They were kicking him, yelling racial slurs, and laughing. She pulled out her phone and dialed 911, but didn't record. She was too scared. The next day, she gave a full statement to Internal Affairs. Weeks later, she was subpoenaed to testify in a use of force investigation. She hesitated, but showed up. In court, Lena recounted everything she saw. She named officers, described uniforms, quoted what they said. The courtroom was silent. Even the judge looked shaken. But when transcripts were released a week later, her testimony was gone, erased. Only her name remained on the docket. No statement, no audio, nothing. She was told there was a technical failure during her time on the stand. She was told not to worry, but she knew something was wrong. What the courtroom didn't know was that Lena's younger cousin had been sitting in the audience, and she had quietly recorded the entire testimony on her phone, just in case. 2 days later, the audio was uploaded anonymously. It started on a small community justice forum. Then Reddit picked it up. Then Twitter. Then the national news. The voice was unmistakable. Lena's testimony, word for word. Every name, every detail, every quote. It was real and it was damning. Within 72 hours, the court had no choice. They reopened the case. The officers in question were suspended. The transcript editor was fired. An independent federal review was launched. Lena, she had to leave her apartment for safety. She lost her job, but she never lost her voice. Her bravery and her cousin's recording changed the outcome of the case. But more than that, it exposed a terrifying